Ooh, look at that hat. Ooh.
Look at that hat.
Yeah, got to go the right way. All right, who we got up first?
Just staring at nothing. All right, good morning. Good afternoon. Hello, people. Who is it? Is it Wes?
That is Wes, Master Hunter. And Nikki wants to be part of the talking, don't you?
Nicholas. Nicholas the dog.
Okay, so what we're doing here is we are shooting the long mark, and it's a long way out there.
It's a long ways out there. That's me, way out there. How far was it? Like 500 yards, a billion yards?
No, it was
way
about
out there.
390, 395. But what we're doing is working on getting him to focus on the long gun. That's what he's getting right now. And then he's gonna come back, and we got other stuff to do.
Now, how many gunners did we have out there today?
2. We had 2, didn't we?
I have no idea. So this is Withrow 5. We're just rewatching it, but we figured we'd add our sweet commentary to it. But we already forgot what we're watching, basically. So
we just got done training dogs, and it's windy as crap outside, and it's been a long day training dogs. The wind
we
is
did train some puppies.
screaming.
It's so windy.
Oh, that's gracious.
Oh, Lord. We got the puppies done though.
But we
Puppies had a good time. They don't care about the
They don't care. But we weren't watching Harry Potter, that's for sure.
Why do you keep bringing Harry Potter?
You talk about it all the time.
He does. He loves Harry Potter. He wants me to love Harry Potter so he can have somebody to talk about it with.
I like David Tennant. I think he was good.
I don't even know who he played. I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure.
But I don't.
Loved him in Doctor Who. Okay,
I didn't even look it up. I didn't care enough to look it up after yesterday's video.
I'm keeping
whenever that was.
Thumper in his mouth.
Yesterday, it all runs together. And whenever it's uploaded, it's totally different.
No, this is Pepper. This is Pepper, chocolate female. And she is out of a FC.
Interesting video content to watch.
Yeah, she's out of an FC male, and she is a very nice dog.
Who's she out of?
An FC male that Rich Davis owns out of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
She's amazing. She's so energetic.
Yes.
Pepper is a rock star, and she's like fast and smart. She's a little rambunctious.
She can
She's
be.
energetic. She gets a little prancy, maybe.
She gets a little prancy.
But such a good dog.
That's what was going on. I was working with her on focusing on the long gun.
And she's, how old is she? 2?
2. She's 2.
She's barely, she's not a puppy, but she's not.
Well, no, because she's not
quite a big dog yet.
She's not doing puppy marks.
No, she's going out there. She's going for it, aggressively.
And we have the Yukon Quest finisher 3 times in a row.
Frank!
And the handler owner of an FCAFC, Frank.
Frank's champion.
Yeah, and he's running Annie.
Miss Annie. She is a favorite.
So what he's doing with Annie is shooting the long gun. And he's really getting her to focus on it. Now he's shooting the short gun. And
barely see Tony out there.
And he's gonna know her off. I tell her, no, we're not going to the short gun, we're gonna go run a blind. And the blind is right behind the short gun station, and about another 100 yards or 150 yards.
Yeah, something like that. I remember we had to fight off the cows.
Yeah, we had a cow issue. The cows are
a nuisance.
Well, they're very loving.
They're loving, but they're just in the way.
But they're tasty. They're
worth it.
Yeah,
I'm glad they're out there. I'd much rather have cows than not have cows. But as far as running dogs, they get in the way.
What are you doing? Come here. Come on. Come here. Oh, it's Nicholas. Yes.
All day long.
He's always in trouble, it seems like. Oh, get down. All right. Okay. So he's whistling her to stop and take a cast, which means take a direction. He's giving her a left angle back. And he's trying to get her to focus on him.
Left angle back. You can send them like hard left, left, whichever. I don't know which way you're looking at it. The left, or left.
That's
Or you can set
right.
kind of an angle back, but you can really control exactly kind of the angle, whether you're stepping hard or just kind of giving an up
Going
and back,
straight back, yeah.
or just back. You know, there's Zeke highlighting them out. You know, there's a million hand signals, and they're very aware of where you're pointing them to go.
No, it's more straight up.
I thought it was more.
No.
You go
No.
back.
No.
No,
That's
Oh,
only
so
the German.
Don't do that.
That's the German
We're a
handlers.
very German way of working it down.
No.
The Germans.
No,
do it a
we're
lot.
straight up. Only in Germany do they do that when they're goose stepping.
Yeah, it's not a good call.
No, that's not a good call.
Socialism always ends in genocide.
Mhm.
Just we're gonna break to that.
Yeah,
Back
we
to
can
the-
go over socialism is not a good thing. It's a bad thing.
And if you don't think Nazis are socialists, you should look up. what
Yes, you need to do some
Nazis-
history. Because they were socialist. They were for big government control.
Government sucks. The Republicans suck too.
Republicans do suck.
Two wings of the same bird.
Mitch McConnell sucks. Okay,
Why are
here
we
we
on
go.
politics?
I don't know. Okay, Annie is back. We kind of got off track there.
We did. Sweet, sweet Annie is back.
And now, so he picked the blind up, and now he's going to go for the short bird. And he's like, right there it is, and she takes off. And she's running very hard.
That is what's happening.
Yeah.
She's such a good dog.
She is a good girl.
She, you know, she's a big girl, and we've put her on diets,
Big-
and we don't, and you know, we feed her more or less. It doesn't matter. That's just her
She's
shape.
big boned.
That's what she is,
She's big
and
boned.
we love her. So don't be making comments about her weight.
That's what they used to say about a friend of mine, just big boned.
She's a big bone.
Is that
She's
what
got a
you
lot
said?
of hustle.
That's what you say
Even
about
with
your
a big
brother.
No, he's just
No,
fat.
don't go there.
He's
don't
just
go.
fat.
I'm dead. No.
I love you,
No.
Mason. If you're watching this,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay.
As you should be. Why would you bring my family into this? My fat brother. You son of a
You
bitch.
keep bringing it up now.
I keep bringing
I
it up.
just say
my
big
fat
boned. Big boned. That's different. All right, now he's lining her up for the long
No
bird.
bones in your stomach.
And we didn't get the long bird, but she did a good job on it.
This is Wes now. Look at that stance. Of course, that's Wes. You
That's
can always
Wes.
tell Wes, even when they're on a tiny little screen, because of his stance.
He is always ready to go.
He's
And he is a master hunter
yes.
and a wonderful breeding. He was out of Buck and Loco.
Loco.
Rodney always would name his dog some crazy name, Psycho, Loco. It's like, name him like Sweetie or Nice Dog or something.
Wes doesn't have much psycho to him.
No, but his mother was a Loco.
Was she? Was she actually kind of crazy?
She was crazy.
Did she take on the name?
Yo, she took the name on.
Don't call people names.
And I also had another dog for Rodney named Psycho, and she was a little psycho, but she was a nice dog, master hunter. And so now I'm running the blind with Wes.
Now, why do we do some blind and some where we have a gunner showing them where it's at? What's the difference?
We're working on control. So there's two birds out there, and their inclination is to go for the birds, and we're working on control, go where sent, and pick up the blind that I tell you to, and then come back and let's get the marks. So we're doing memory, working on memory, and we're also working on control.
You seem to be pretty going a little crazy with the whistle.
Yeah, he
A
got
little
way
loco with
deep.
the whistle.
He got way deep of the blind and had to get him back, and he was flying around out there. He has a lot of giddy up and go in him.
Sometimes they just keep going. They just blast right through the mark.
Oh, I've been at a
Past him.
field trial before and have seen a handler have to get on a four-wheeler and go catch a dog. It blew past the long retired that was 450 yards away, and I think they caught him at a mile away. I mean, the dog just kept on trucking.
It's bound to be out here somewhere.
Yeah, he
just duck her in.
Yeah, just keep going. it may be in the next county.
Sweet boy. That's a good boy. He had some go to him.
So now what I'm doing is sending him to the long gun first, because I'm working with him on checking down on the short bird. That means breaking down on the short bird in a test.
Breaking down.
Yeah, getting the short bird and not going deep and getting lost, but remembering where the short bird is and checking down on it and picking it up.
So you send them to the long bird first.
Mm-hmm. To work on the next bird is the short bird. So it's just kind of a thing.
So he's already gone long, so he's
Yes.
expecting to go long again.
Second time.
But you're wanting to break him down
Mhm.
on the shorter bird.
Yes, on short birds because.
But even though his temptation is to go long as he has just done.
Yes, that's correct. Very
Handling,
good.
Control.
It's like
The Spock. We shouldn't get into Spock. I don't care about Spock.
I like Star Trek.
I couldn't tell you anything about it. If you're a Star Trek fan, that's awesome. I don't know how to respond to you. I don't know what you're talking about. I know.
It's awesome, dude.
What's his name? I can't even think of the main guy's
Spock?
name. No, the dude who
Leonard
talks
Nimoy?
like real quick. But
Oh.
also, William Shatner.
William Shatner.
I barely know who William Shatner is.
Everybody knows who William
It's
Shatner
2021.
is. Oh my goodness. Okay,
That
now
man is almost dead. He was like the Mask of Halloween.
I'm sending him to the short gun
They're
now.
so old. I don't know if there's a random fact.
And he's staying in front of the gun, which is perfect. We can get back to William Shatner. I did get to see Leonard Nimoy in a one-man play in the 80s, and it was incredible.
I want a trip to Albuquerque from winning a contest of guessing how many molecules were on Leonard Nimoy's butt.
Did you really?
No, but Weird Al did, and he had a whole song about it.
Huh.
You know Albuquerque. Albuquerque. I can't believe you don't know that song.
No, I don't know Albuquerque.
I don't know about Weird Al anymore. I haven't looked into him in a while, but he did have a significant impact on my childhood music choices.
I like Weird Al.
I
was
love
good.
Weird Al.
He did some great ones. All right, who do we got next? Who's next? Let's see. Blaze. No? Yep. Big Blaze. Frank's dog.
Blaze.
He has an open second and other points, also other finishes.
Get back into this open. So, like, what's an open?
An open in a field trial. Any dog can enter it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really for older dogs, big
How many
dogs.
dogs do you think are in those?
Oh my gosh, it varies. There can be anywhere from 110 dogs down to 60 in the typical field
60
trial
plus dogs.
that are really great
Competing.
dogs competing. Yes.
And to get points out of one of those tournaments to finish in first, second,
Yep,
third,
out
or
of a
fourth
trial.
is impressive.
It's difficult. Very, very difficult.
And so he's got a few finishes.
And he's got
Blaze.
quite a few finishes, and to get that win is a big deal. You want to get that win because that's how you get your title, your field champion title. The title.
They don't have belts, do they? Do they have belts?
It would be cool if they did.
They need
like
belts.
WWE. But I liked the old WWF because I was kind of more of a Ric Flair kind of guy.
I was always a fan of the World Wildlife Foundation.
No.
I
World
can't believe that was
Wrestling
a real
Federation.
Exactly.
And they
No.
had a lawsuit.
Yeah, that was great. WWF, Stone Cold,
No,
Sting,
that was after me.
Wolfpack.
I was
No,
more
that was
like
WCW.
Yeah, I was after
I watched
me.
it for a little while. I was probably 10 or 12 before I stopped watching wrestling.
I was Andre
Wrestling.
the Giant, Ric Flair, Roddy Piper,
I only know Andre the Giant
Junkyard
from The Princess
Dog.
Bride.
Okay,
The
so
Junkyard Dog.
Junkyard Dog was awesome. Okay, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
I know him. He had the 2x4.
And this is Tank. And so I shot both marks for him, had both marks go off, and now he's going to run the blind.
I don't know what this is about. Are we talking about wrestling or Tank? It goes back and forth.
I
suppose.
can get two conversations going at once. Okay, so he takes the line to the blind. He kind of pushes off the short gun, which is fine. I mean, he's trying to think blind, not mark. But he pushes off a little much, I think. Nope, he didn't. I had to give him a right back right there to put him back on line to send him to. Yeah, he's actually turning to his left when I give him a right back and turning to his right when I give him the left back. Okay.
Now, that could be a distance issue because Tank's a champion. He knows his left and right pretty well. Like, It's amazing that dogs do figure that out. Some people I know can't figure it out. But when they're so far out,
Little Frank had
which
to do it
hand
that
do you
way.
write with? And if you're a demon, a left-handed witch
Hey,
person, like,
all great people are left-handed.
of the devil.
Left eye dominant, left-hand shooters. They rule. We rule. You'll find
You
out.
might rule.
You'll
the
find out
fucking
one day.
Illuminati. That sounds like a left-hand path, people.
We are. We're in the Illuminati.
We're in the Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Those guys are dicks.
The Illuminati?
I suppose. I don't know.
I know they'll be looking for you. I
I'm
think you're
definitely on
okay. I am on board.
Lists. I have
You're on the list.
many lists.
Yes.
Go Second Amendment.
Go Second Amendment, baby. I'm Second Amendment all the way. So now I'm going to send him to the long gun. I'm doing the same thing with him I was working on with Wes, and that's picking up the short bird last. The camera's moved a little bit, so it looks a little different, but he is going for the long gun.
Why'd you move the camera, Gabriel?
I don't know.
Made it
I'm
more
not-
difficult. You
I'm-
couldn't just cut shots together.
I'm not a good cameraman. That's why. It's not shaky.
It's not shaky. That's the thing.
We had one guy say, the other one was a little shaky, and it's like, okay, get out here and hold the dang camera.
Yeah.
You know, it's not easy. People think
Who
it's
said that? Who said that?
Yeah, I know who said that. It's CC, and he knows who I'm talking about.
You
But,
need
I,
a
but I love,
dick,
but I
CC.
love you. He knows.
I'm
I
on the
love him.
fence about you right now.
All
Thank
right.
you for watching enough to see our shaky camera.
Yes. Okay. You got the long bird coming back, and I'm talking to Frank. It looks like chit chatting, which we do a lot out in the
That'll
field.
happen out in the field. You're gonna have some chit chatting.
Just chit chatting.
Look at that beautiful shot there. That windmill's damn near right in the center. You might have lined that up on purpose.
I may have.
You did not. No, it's beautiful. Just take that as a extra.
I love the lacrosse rubber boots. Those are awesome. I got them
Are
on.
we repping lacrosse now? Lacrosse, pay us.
Yeah. Come on, send us some free boots.
We got like 50 people that are watching this.
Maybe.
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 They might have like 20 good friends that are watching it twice.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe 10 that are watching it 3 or 4 times.
Keep doing that. Thank
Yes,
you.
we appreciate it. Thank you.
Leave
the
the
comments.
thumbs up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
thumbs
those buttons.
up. We need it. Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes Frank to
Oh,
pick
Frank.
But so I guess
Yeah, you sent out Tank, and Frank's like, that's the last round. I'm going to go pick up Logan, get the birds, and
yep. You
head on out because the sunset is
coming.
setting. Sun
It's
is
setting. The
There
sun
it
is setting. All right, that's the end.
That's the end. Thank you so much.
Push the like, subscribe,
do it.
subscribe.
He was probably a sub guy though.
Yeah, what do they
He
say?
was on a submarine.
What do they say?
100 men go down, 50 couples come up.
Okay, we gotta
I was
go.
on a sub though.